stay there, and I will photo you. Here is the sun, and I guess it's warmer now.
Yeah,
Here.
today's a good weather, but next week it's amazing. It's
Yeah.
2021 and so on.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will go from the Moscow, so I can't
To Siberia?
make this.
To Siberia?
No, to Istanbul.
Istanbul, wow.
Yeah.
Rich people.
Went in St. Petersburg to the how to call it Senatskaya площадь.
Square of Senate.
Yeah, it's St.
Like
Petersburg.
Parliament Square
Yeah,
in St.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम गाइस, तो कैसे हैं आप सब? उम्मीद करता हूँ सब खैर खैरियत से होंगे। आज सैटरडे है और बाहर बहुत ही प्यारा मौसम है। मैं दिखाऊंगा मौसम आपको, लेकिन इन द वीडियो आगे मैं आपको वीडियो में दिखाऊंगा। तो मेरे कुछ फ्रेंड्स आ रहे हैं, रशियन फ्रेंड्स। हम जा रहे हैं इधर से अरबात्स्काया स्ट्रीट, फेमस स्ट्रीट हियर इन मॉस्को, और वो उधर हमारा इंतज़ार कर रहे होंगे। वी विल जॉइन देम एंड वी विल एक्सप्लोर द मॉस्को टुडे। सो बस मैं रेडी होने वाला हूँ, सी यू देन। सो गाइस, मैं रेडी हो गया हूँ। अभी मैं अपने दोस्त का इंतज़ार कर रहा हूँ, अमानुल्लाह। ही इज़ फ्रॉम बलूचिस्तान। ही विल जॉइन मी सून। जो ही वो आता है फिर हम अपनी डेस्टिनेशन की तरफ निकलते हैं। ओ हमारे बलोची भाई, क्या बात है बलोची भाई, क्या बात है, मस्त लग रहे हैं यार बलोची भाई। आज तो मॉस्को, बस मॉस्को में आपने हुस्न का वो रिकॉर्ड तोड़ दिया। शेर बलूचिस्तान आ गया हमारा। ये हमारे बलोची भाई आज कुछ ज़्यादा ही खूबसूरत लग रहे हैं। तो अभी हम जा रहे हैं नीचे, उसके बाद हम बस लेंगे, देन मेट्रो, एंड देन वी विल बी ऑन आवर डेस्टिनेशन। और अमानुल्लाह भाई, कुछ कहना चाहेंगे आप?
बस ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि बलूची भाई नहीं को बलूच भाई कहो।
बलूची भाई ये बड़ा खतरनाक बंदा है बलूचिस्तान का। आगे जाके मिनिस्टर बनेगा ये, हैं? मिनिस्टर बनेंगे? मिनिस्टर
कभी नहीं।
क्यों?
आपको पता है।
Yeah, we are here. मैं आपको वेदर दिखाता हूँ आज बाहर का। 6-7 महीने बाद इतना प्यारा वेदर है। 6-7 महीने, तकरीबन 6 महीने अपने अंधेरे में गुजारे, बर्फबारी में, और आज बहुत मज़े का मौसम है। ये हमारी बस आ गई है, अब इसमें बैठेंगे हम और हम जाएंगे मेट्रो की तरफ। अभी हम बस से उतर के मेट्रो की तरफ जा रहे हैं। ये मेट्रो स्टेशन है और काफ़ी नीचे जाके ट्रेन, उधर ट्रेन होगी। आप देख सकते हैं हम कितना डीप जा रहे हैं। और हम पहुंच गए अपने ट्रेन स्टेशन, और अब ये मेट्रो आ रही है, हम इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं। हियर वी गो। और फाइनली हम अपने स्टेशन पे आ गए हैं। ये हमारे नासिर भाई और हमारे स्टूडेंट, सारे दोस्त, यूनिवर्सिटी के दोस्त इधर आए हुए हैं हमसे पहले। मुझे लगता है हम ही लेट थे। हेलो गाइस, हेलो हेलो
ब्लॉगर,
या ब्लॉगर।
तू उधर से भी ब्लॉग बनाता है?
हेलो, हाउ आर यू? या, डूइंग ग्रेट। These are my classmates.
When we are from Pakistan, Pakistani culture, when we eat,
All that we want to tell you is the information about Moscow. Moscow is the place that wasn't a capital all time. Do you know? Yeah.
before there, I think Saint Petersburg was the capital. Yeah,
In what time Saint Petersburg was the capital?
I think 90.
Yeah,
90.
the 19th century, right?
19th century.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
that, the chapter
I
there.
guess it has been shifting to Moscow and
just said it's tempest.
Yes, after the Peter the Great, the capital will start in St. Petersburg, and then it come back here in Moscow when Lenin start to be the ruler of this state. So here is the street that is called Arbat, and there are two parts: old and new Arbat. The first here we can see the new Arbat. There we will find restaurants, shops, etc. And in the old part of Arbat, this part was important in 20th century because there we now can find, and then we'll see different singers, painters, and dancers too. Now in the summer you can also see them here. So Uliana will continue and show you one of the first picturesque site here.
Of course, yeah. But before that, I just want to tell you, is it better? Like I can see any changes?
For television.
All right, so
It's connected here. Yeah.
amazing. Well, do you know Victor Tsoi? Singer Victor Tsoi. Maybe
No.
you've heard.
No.
No? It's a Soviet.
Singer, yeah. Victor Tsoi.
Victor.
Victor Tsoi.
A star that is called Sun. It's one of the famous songs. We will, I guess, share it later in our chat. Well, and his wall, like dedicated to him, is also on Arbat Street. But we will start with another thing. It's Arsenis Morozov mansion.
The information that Arbat is the word which is go here from Arabic language. Yeah.
दवाई वो हमें असल में बेसिकली हिस्ट्री के बारे में बता रही है और ये हमारा फर्स्ट टाइम है इधर, लेकिन अभी देखते हैं ये कहाँ कहाँ हमें ले जाती है। तो स्टार्ट का एक्सप्रेशन बड़ा अच्छा रहा है। अरबाज स्काई स्ट्रीट बहुत फेमस एक स्ट्रीट है, तो अभी देखते हैं आगे की जर्नी कैसे रहती है।
Of the 20th century, because here was all premieres. What?
अभी हम इधर आए हैं,
it is
ये
not
हमें
state
इसका
cinema.
इंट्रोडक्शन वगैरह दे रही है।
Cinema. With still working, and it is quite modern inside. But it is important for us, for Russia, because here all premieres
like first nights of some movies are shown here.
here. Yeah. No. Russian. Yeah, only Russian. So let's go. It is the church that is connected to the name of Boris. It was the first saints in Russia. They were canonized in 11th century, and they were sons of the main Russian person, Vladimir the Baptizer. Yeah, they were died.
And atheism country. That's why all the churches practically were destroyed. And only in our times, like in the 21st century, it was rebuilt, reorganized. That's why practically all churches in Moscow, they really look modern, new, fresh. Well, and I guess
Church of Russia.
I can.
That one?
This
That one or this one?
This one is
that one.
it's not included in our excursion, but I just want to tell you that during the Soviet time, when all the churches were demolished, as you know, this one was destroyed, and at that place there was a pool, you know, just a big pool, swimming pool, right? So during summer people swam there, and nothing connected with the religion was there, but only in the 21st century it was rebuilt again, and the swimming pool was demolished. So this story,
why they destroyed the churches in Soviet Union time?
because it was a country of atheism.
Ah,
They
atheism, yeah.
believed
Oh.
in God,
Only, like,
didn't
church,
believe in
all
God.
the religion banned.
All the well, this beautiful building, it's really in light stones, as you can see. It's Shamshina house. She was a person who tried to, you know, sell products in our country, and it's her house actually pretty big. So she was also rich, right? This is an example of modern style in Russia. Maybe you have heard it because you can see these ornaments, these small balconies, flowering lines, decorative elements. So it's really elegant. Rented by some people who sell products. So included some shops, some marks, right?
Historical part of Russia.
तो हमारा
And there
जो
we
हमारी आज
also will
ट्रिप थी वो
see
बड़ी अच्छी जा
the
रही है,
monuments
लेकिन
of
थोड़ा
Vladimir
सा आपको
the
पता है आईफोन
Baptist,
का इशू आ
Vladimir,
जाता है उसकी
and
मेमोरी का,
tell
तो
you
काफी लंबी
the
होने की वजह से
history
मैं
how
ज्यादातर
he
चीजें मुझे काटनी
Christianized
पड़ेंगी,
the
लेकिन
Russia.
मैं कोशिश
Yeah,
करता हूँ आपको सारी चीजें
Russia
दिखाऊं।
here.
तो फिलहाल हम जा रहे हैं आगे, मैं भी मॉस्को रिवर की तरफ जा रहे हैं,
Let's go.
तो
I guess
ये
that
देखें।
we can go here. Do you know something about the Vladimir Baptist?
Yes, I have heard something. What?
No,
Pashkov is a
The same family. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a beautiful palace.
So Pashkov House,
ये
here
कोई
we can see
रशियन किंग का
the
पैलेस है।
majestic building, and it was built in the 70s, so it's 18th century, and it is one of the most iconic places in Russia because it shows the neoclassic building, neoclassic style. The legend says that it was constructed by a nobleman, Pavel Pashkov. Pavel,
और
yeah.
ये पीछे क्रेमलिन है।
And a former officer of the guard. So today it is a part of Russian State Library. You can see that from the right side. Here is the Russian State Library, which is named by Lenin. Yeah, and it is also the part of this library. So the white facade is quite beautiful, and the grand staircase in the center is also shows us that color. So we will tell you about it. Here you can see the main guard of Russia. He was the general person, military. Yeah, military. When was the war with Napoleon? Napoleon Bonaparte.
Right,
Yeah.
Right. Got you.
Yeah.
Which was Waterloo? No, Waterloo.
No.
Napoleon had invaded Russia.
Yeah.
पहले रोड क्रॉस करते हैं वरना ये सिग्नल बंद हो जाएगा, फिर हमें 5-6 मिनट फिर इंतजार करना पड़ेगा।
So Kutuzov was the one of the central person in Russia during the war. You say what about the bridge? Yeah, or about it? Yeah.
Yeah, we're walking down to the bridge. It's the big Kremlin bridge, and it was built in 1930s, I guess, around these years. And this bridge connected two parts of the city. One of them is called Zamoskvorechye. Zamoskvorechye, yeah, this, yeah, absolutely right. So you can see panoramic views from this place. We will just head a little bit later. It's a great view of the river, of the Kremlin itself.
Here is the sun, and I guess it's warmer now
Yeah,
here.
today's a good weather, but next week it's amazing. It's
Yeah.
2021 and so on.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will go from the Moscow, so I can't
To Siberia?
make this.
To Siberia?
No, to Istanbul.
Istanbul, wow.
Yeah,
Rich people. She's going to Istanbul.
the next week. Yeah, it is my dream.
She's from Vladimir
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
Istanbul.
Go and must eat
I'm learning Turkish.
Eastern Istanbul and also eat baklava. It's famous there.
We are struggling
Eastern
to
part.
learn Russian, and she's learning Turkish.
Yeah. So, uh, yeah. Is it cold for you?
नासिर भाई पिक्चर्स बहुत लेंगे आप उसकी टेंशन ना ले मैंने आपके बहुत सारी पिक्चर्स ली
Yeah. We are in hats.
आप देख सकते हैं बैकग्राउंड कितने मजे का बैकग्राउंड है
So
ये पीछे
we should
क्रेमलिन
go.
है और अभी हम जा रहे हैं उसकी तरफ रिवर व्यू की तरफ और मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ कि इधर से रिवर का कैसा व्यू आता है सो लेट्स सी
I guess that we can do it. Right.
ये देखें ये क्रूज जा रही है और अभी हम उसकी तरफ जा रहे हैं नीचे रिवर की तरफ
Чтобы прийти к Кремлю.
नासिर भाई अब बहुत सी क्रूज आएंगे भी आती रहती हैं आप टेंशन ना लें
Yes.
आपकी अच्छी सी वीडियो बनेगी
Um,
अभी हम रेड
It
स्क्वायर की
is
तरफ जा रहे हैं और ये
the quite
हमारा
large
shortest,
bridge.
रास्ता है रेड स्क्वायर की तरफ जाने
from
का
the right
तो हमें
side, you
shortcut
can
मार रही
see
है हमारे friend
the
अली,
historical
हमें
part,
शॉर्टकट्स
but
दिखा रही है कि रशिया में भी भाई
in this
शॉर्टकट्स होते हैं
part, all
So,
buildings
look.
are quite low because they stay
मैं आपको
there.
क्रूज दिखाता हूँ ये
If you're in Russia
So you
and
can't
you
imagine how
want to find the road,
back in our country
a person
love
who
Russia,
does it, it's called
they are
Susanin,
just
because
Susanin.
Yeah.
this
Yes.
person really
It is
Crazily love it.
it's very good.
like mixed
So
some
let's
roads,
stay
you know.
here.
So it's like
We
Susanin.
we was
the name of this
there, and
Vladimir.
you can
That's the
see
Yeah.
this Pashkov House. Yeah.
No,
but
it
in
was
the
in the
best,
10th
it is the
century,
best
you know.
view for.
from his family
It.
too. Vladimir Putin is from his family.
No, it's not. Lisa now is about to talk about it, so
Of course,
maybe you can
of course.
go just a little bit closer.
Stay there, and I will photo you.
Yes. Come on. Кафедра.
देखिए हम बिल्कुल सेंट्रल अरबात स्काई स्ट्रीट के पास पहुंच चुके हैं। ये पीछे जो है ये पैलेस है और ये जो स्टैचू है ये व्लादिमीर मतलब पुतिन के एंसेस्टर्स हैं। तो और ये सामने रहता है पुतिन। ये पहले रॉयल हाउस हुआ करता था, सारे जो शाही फैमिली के लोग इधर रहते थे, लेकिन अब इसको प्रेसिडेंशियल एज अ ऑफिशियल तो आप कह सकते हैं पार्लियामेंट पे इसको कन्वर्ट किया गया है।
first public park in Russia.
But first it was a royal park, right?
Yeah, it was royal park, but after him it was public. Yeah.
But it is interesting to note that when the Alexander was the ruler, the capital was in Saint Petersburg, and here was their summer place for living. Here they can arrive, yeah, and stay here too.
Yeah, it was like working in St. Petersburg, but spending summer and
Chilling,
relaxing,
chilling.
chilling, yeah, only in
Here.
Moscow.
So you can see that there is some reconstruction here because, of course, the time is influenced on this wall, on these buildings.
Inside the walls there is a big territory.
Yeah, you can go there. Yeah, yeah, but not here. Not here. It is quite. We should spend approximately 3-4 hours to see
Inside the Kremlin.
all inside the Kremlin. Yeah, but when it will be the summer, I guess
Yes,
that
it's
it is possible to
of course,
go.
you can buy tickets.
Yeah,
for this.
yeah,
Inside the Kremlin.
and
Inside
you
the
can
Kremlin,
go
right?
there in any time.
Before this, I thought it was restricted to go inside there. Only the state heads will go.
Well, some parts are still restricted to go, but most of the parts are open for everybody. Yeah, I
It
guess
is
one day
interesting
it's
that
absolutely
there are
possible to do together.
approximately 9-10 buildings in the territory. So of course, where the president is sitting, you can't go. But
But back in our country, but
How to say it correctly?
что ты хочешь?
Like a warrior.
You can see also the bas relief here too. Russians like bas relief, and here is the history of
what did you say? Butter?
bas relief.
Bas relief.
Yeah, yeah. In Russian, we can say it like bas relief.
Bas relief.
It is the pictures of historical scenes of some person from some person. So here you can see the information about the war
Yes.
in 19th century with Napoleon.
Yeah, talking about the policy of Alexander I, I wanted
Let's go
to tell you
further.
that he started giving education to all people, even poor ones. So because before him, usually only people who were rich, right, like royal families could get education, but Alexander I just took some steps, you know, to
Education
make
for all.
education
For all.
easier, yeah, and to make it open for all the
All
people.
people.
Yeah, and also Alexander I is known for his death, because after him there was a revolt, like a small revolution among decabrists. Maybe you have heard about them. So decabrists were people who also took part in the fights against
They were
Napoleon.
intelligent people.
And
quite.
yeah, these people were really intelligent. They were smart enough, but they wanted some changes in the country. So that's why they went in St. Petersburg to the how to call it, Сенатская площадь.
Square
Senatskaya
of Senate.
Yeah, it's St.
Like
Petersburg.
Parliament Square.
Yeah,
in St.
and
Petersburg.
they just started telling like, we want some differences, we want freedom, we want some rights for everybody, and this revolution was ended not in a really good tone, because like they were sent to Siberia, you know, like to the prison. That's why, yes, it was a punishment, and Alexander I ended this his rule in this exact revolution. Well, that's of course sad
It's
to
amazing
know.
history. I first
Yeah.
time hear
Yeah.
about
Я потеряла. Ага. Yeah.
They're so beautiful. Their dress is amazing.
Yeah.
Why they're doing?
They changed their posts because they are security of the monument.
They change the post from here and they.
They are standing there. You can see it right now, and then they change the post and go from this
After some
place.
time, they change the guards.
This discipline.
Yeah, discipline, and it is one time per 2 hours. They change their post, and in the
Yeah, of
winter
course.
they are standing in one place and secure the monument.
Yeah, protect this monument because you can see the fire, right?
And if it is the snow, if it is the bad weather, they are
Whatever it
standing
is.
there.
Whatever it is, they're standing
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, they're standing there, and also the fire is always there. Like despite the weather, despite
this
anything,
fire is named like
um, infinite fire.
Infinity Fire.
Infinity
Yeah,
Fire.
something like that.
Yeah, it is also in honor of people who died in the war.
This fire was put here in 1945 after.
now.
Yeah, and all this time
It's burning.
Yeah,
It's burning. Yeah.
it's burned.
And the place itself is called the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier because we don't know the names of all the heroes that died there during the war. So it's like unknown soldier.
तो पूरा दिन मॉस्को एक्सप्लोर करने के बाद मैं वापस आ गया हूँ अपने हॉस्टल। बीच में थोड़ा सा मसला हो गया था, मेरा फ़ोन डेड हो गया, उसकी वजह से मैं शूट नहीं कर पाया। अभी तो मैं वापस हॉस्टल आया हूँ, ये कोई रात के 9:30 बज रहे हैं। तो थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू फॉर वाचिंग टिल हियर। काइंडली लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर इट विद योर फ्रेंड्स। सो सी यू इन नेक्स्ट व्लॉग।